I wish them the very best.
Alex Rodriguez has few but kind words for his ex Jennifer Lopez.
With Jennifer, look, it was a good experience.
During a sit-down interview with CNN's Chris Wallace, A-Rod was asked point-blank his thoughts on J.Lo moving on with Ben Affleck shortly after the former couple called off their engagement.
Does it bother you that within days after you broke up that she was back to seeing Ben Affleck and that she ended up getting married to him, not you?
His response? Short but sweet.
With Jennifer, look, it was a good experience, and I wish her and the children, who are smart and beautiful and wonderful, I wish them the very best.
That's it?
That's it.
A-Rod and J.Lo began dating in 2017, but split 4 years later, ultimately ending their 2-year engagement. At the time, they released a joint statement to ET. Quote, "We have realized we are better as friends and look forward to remaining so."
I'm so grateful for it. I mean, I had 5 years of an incredible life and partnership, and also with my daughters, we learned so much. And now we have an opportunity to take that and move forward.
And as we know, Jen moved on too. She rekindled her romance with Ben, whom she was previously engaged to in 2002. Ben popped the question again in April, and they tied the knot in July.
Feeling so lucky. It's not often you get a second chance at true love. We feel very lucky.
So J.Lo's off the market. What about A-Rod? Does he see himself exchanging vows someday?
I'm at a point in my life that I'm actually doing all the things that I love to do.
When asked about his long list of famous exes, including Madonna, Cameron Diaz, and Kate Hudson, he had this to say.
Do you think that you're good husband material, or do you think, honestly, that you just like the chase?
I think pre-suspension, if you asked me what's winning look like, I would have said big contracts, home runs, World Series, nice cars.
Women?
Women. Post-suspension, I look at more the team, building, being a great father, being a son, being a friend, high character, loyalty, all those things. So in my 20s, early 30s, probably not the best. I think I'm going to make a wonderful partner or husband and father post-suspension because of the lessons learned of my biggest mistakes.
That suspension he mentioned? Yeah, it came as a result of his steroid scandal in 2014, when the MLB accused him of violating the league's performance-enhancing drugs policy, his penalty sitting out the entire season.
I mentioned when I was 15 years old, and I think Sports Illustrated called me the top player in the country. And at that time, I was Alex Rodriguez. And then somewhere along the way, at 24, I get a $252 million contract. And probably in Texas, I lost my way a little bit, and I became A-Rod. And I think after the suspension, I've worked myself through a lot of therapy and a lot of work to Alex Rodriguez.